Hey everyone!
Today we're going to be talking about the process of photosynthesis and cellular respiration.
Let's start with photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis is when a plant takes energy from the sun and stores it in the chemical bonds of glucose, a simple sugar.
Photosynthesis is the process that plants use to produce their own energy. In order for photosynthesis to occur, it needs three things: water, oxygen, and light.
Photosynthesis involves the following steps: photosystem 1, photosystem 2, chemoosmosis, and the Calvin cycle.
The light from photosynthesis affects the pigment molecules. The pigment molecules and the protein the pigment molecules are implanted in is called photosystem.
Photosystem 2 has all of the steps of photosystem 1, but step 4 is changed. It goes to electrons, chlorophyll molecules in photosystem 2. Is replaced by electrons that leave the chlorophyll molecules in photosystem 1.
Chemiosmosis is the movement of ions across a selective permeable membrane down their electrochemical gradient.
And the Calvin cycle is used to make sugar from carbon and produce a 3-carbon sugar.
In the end, the process of photosynthesis can be divided into two main parts: the light-dependent reaction and the Calvin cycle. The light-dependent reaction is the energy captured part of photosynthesis where solar energy is transferred into ATP. The Calvin cycle uses the energy to build sugar molecules.
Now let's move on to cellular respiration.
Respiration occurs in the mitochondria, but the breakdown of glucose glycolysis occurs outside of the cytoplasm. In cellular respiration, the energy in glucose bonds is released. The energy released from glucose through respiration is transferred to a molecule called ATP. ATP is used to power some cellular processes like active transport or enzyme activity that requires energy.
The Krebs cycle, which happens after glycolysis, acts as a generator. It generates chemical energy. All of this occurs in the inner portion of the mitochondrial matrix.
The process of photosynthesis and cellular respiration is necessary to keep plants and humans alive. The CO2 in the air is necessary for plants to create oxygen, and the oxygen that animals like humans breathe produce CO2, which is necessary for plants to complete photosynthesis.